you know. Then to go through another hiatus. Then to come back again with an idea, man. Listen, boy, I tell y'all some shit. Like, it's like every time I ever left the music, and what I'm saying, like, well, you could have been. I know a lot of people can say, like, man, you supposed to have been this, supposed to be that. I can feel that too, cause like I feel like sometimes if I really wanted it, I wouldn't have put that second like that. But in hindsight, overlooking all of that, looking over everything, even with that being an option to say I could have been that, I'm like, at the moments, there was no time for me to be able to sacrifice and not be able to make the money it took to sustain, you know what I'm saying, my life, sustain to live, you know what I'm saying, and that's what pushed me up more than saying I'm not just a rapper, you know what I'm saying, because coming back in it, I got too many responsibilities, you know what I'm saying, and you feel me, and my responsibilities, I could never just be rapping and just all I was doing was rapping, and to be able to sustain, to take care, you know what I'm saying, my whole work life responsibility from 9 to 9, you feel me? Living to provide, you know what I'm saying, for your family, you know? So it would almost seem that once you get past a certain age, it's looked at as a glorified hobby, you know what I'm saying? You know? But I just love to make music, though. I'll never take that away from the feeling that I have to make music. I love to make music. You know what I'm saying? I love to make music, and I'm putting it out. It's like I'm not putting it out for like the recreation part of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not putting it out. It's almost like I'm talking to my people. Talking period. You know? Talking my shit. Talking about what I've been through, man. Talking about my point of view on shit. You know, put it out there, man. I put graphs onto it. That's dope as hell. That means we had a conversation. You feel me? But I ain't putting it out for no recognition, saying I'm the best at this or this. I don't know. Man, shit. Big bro, talking this shit, man. Telling the truth, though. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. You know, if somebody that's trying to stay relevant, it ain't that with me. I ain't trying to stay relevant. I'm just making this art and putting it out there. Like put my art on display. You know what I'm saying? Versus just keeping it to myself. Put my art on display. I'm writing. Me writing is me painting. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just painting. So it's like now I'm put this out. If you fuck with it, it's cool, but I'm not putting it out for that validation. I'm just putting it out there like, hey, here you go. You know what I'm saying? So and those who relate, those who fuck with it, see my perspective, and not it's me just me trying to be like, no, this rapper. This perspective, like, nah, this ain't just no rapper. This Unc talking, man. Unc done been through that shit. Unc done did that shit, man. You feel me? Unc done did that. And he ain't just talking shit. You know what I'm saying? So, thinking, that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad the game getting back to where it was. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad it's getting back to that. Where the environment is dictating the music, and the music not dictating the environment. Where it's like, you know, how in the music, the streets used to dictate, the streets dictate what the rapper said. You feel me? Because most of the rappers came from the streets. Most of the artists came from the streets. So even when they rapped or sung the R&B, rhythm and blues, or R&B, you know what I'm saying, still it came from a place of struggle, pain, love, laughter, crying. It came from that place. So whether you're a singer, rapper, or whatever, you just still displaying that feeling. You know, so, and then all of a sudden, the swag and the flash and shit, like, cause people start putting money before like substance. So by the money being in the forefront, you know what I'm saying, more or less, now it's about what you had, you know what I'm saying, not what you had to do to get it, but just talk about what you have, and then like the soul part, kind of like the grind part, like, you know, the essence of what making people respect you for having something. They see you really got it from the mud, like really like dirty, you know what I'm saying. And so when they had their success stories, talking about what they have, it hit different than somebody who just got it on them, and then it had all of it at one time, and it was able to showcase, like, I got money by the things I'm spending money on, you know what I'm saying, what's on the surface, you know what I'm saying, and that started taking over. So that's when people started pretty much talking about what they had, what they got on, and, you know, that superseded just like, you know, so I think the full art of someone actually depicting their feelings, you know what I'm saying, while they writing. So I always looked at it like that's a big difference, and it really needs to be recognized, or that's a real big difference. You know what I'm saying? Learning how to gather, focus in any environment. You know, looking at yourself, like seeing. That's what you like. You know, looking at yourself, you know, it has to mean something. Healthy has to mean something. You know what I'm saying? You want to look at that. Because presentation is everything. I like where I am right now, but I'm not comfortable with it. So I like where I am, meaning right now, because I feel like I'm better than I was every day. I'm better than I was yesterday. You know. Learning how to see me. I'm at that point where I'm learning how to see. I'm learning how to see me. And not learning how to see you is not seeing you how you want to see you. Really seeing you, like, I know what I want in my mind, what I want to be, how I want to be perceived, this and the third, right? But now look at yourself and like, do you look like a person who's at the space where you want to be? You know what I'm saying?